It's such a pain to close my eyes. I'm falling in this deep immerse. Would you ever show me?
Hello, everybody. We are back. We are back.
We are back. Back and better than ever. Oh my gosh. What
We're
a
back.
good start we had. We unfortunately had some technical difficulties last week, so we weren't able to bring you our first Zero Build stream, but they did perform very well. They got, I know, a first place win and 20 kills in that same game. So that's
Wow.
around 100 points alone.
That that hurts too.
I know, and I think we're gonna see a reflection of that tonight. I think we're gonna get to see some really good games coming up.
But welcome back to the Concord channel. It has been quite a moment, as we have said, and you may not be watching this just on Twitch. We are also streaming on YouTube, so if you would prefer to be watching on YouTube as well, we have a YouTube stream up as well. So welcome back. We're very excited to get into some trio builds today.
Two streams.
Hold on.
Two streams.
Ooh, that was clean though.
Yeah,
Hold on,
two
you see that?
streams. Two streams. Two different ones. Check us out on YouTube.
So,
YouTube.com/Concord Esports.
free plug?
Twitch.tv/Concord U.
The plug. Lovely, can you walk me a little bit through what the teams we are going to see today is? Because I know our teams have switched a little bit since last semester, so we may not. I personally do not know quite what we can expect to see here today.
Brady, we do have. He is working on school, trying to focus on school at the moment, but we will see his return soon, hopefully. But as of right now, I believe we have Zeal and NSD together. I believe it's Markov and Maddox together,
Yes.
I believe.
Yes.
And then we do have a third duo that is it Mackenzie and Alex?
I believe, but this is trios.
Trios.
Yes.
I thought they had changed it to duos.
Is it duos? It is duos.
Duos.
It's duos? They
Duos.
changed it.
Yeah,
They
we're
changed it?
duos. They changed it.
So it's
that's
two
why
things.
you confused me, because I was like, I'm pretty sure they
Really?
changed it to duos. Yeah,
So
they did change it to duos.
R.I.P. trios.
R.I.P.,
Rest in peace, a
R.I.P..
real one.
Hey,
Really?
no, I kind of like the duo content. It's a little bit easier to follow,
Yeah,
because those
yeah.
trios games, especially when the trios isn't built, those end games get hectic.
Yeah.
Hectic, very hectic.
You know what? I kind of noticed, especially towards the end, that it would end up being duos versus maybe a trio here and there because one person would die due to bad rotate or anything of that nature.
Yeah, no, there was we did see some of that, and our guys really utilized that. They punish bad rotation. We see that we don't really see bad rotation come from our guys. I feel like it's always they're punishing other people for rotating in a spot that they are already have been there since the zone even started pulling.
Yes.
I'm very excited to see these games today.
Now, something else that I don't play. I don't normally play Fortnite, but what I can say is that I am pretty excited about this season. I know a lot about this. We are in South Park, right?
Yes.
More South Park.
Yep, South Park.
And
We've had The Simpsons recently.
it's crazy to think about.
Yeah.
But I don't know too much about this season. Could you talk me a little bit through the season?
Where we have all been off and all been snowed in. Like a lot of us have been
seriously.
snowed in because it's really the storms kind of hit us pretty hard. It's a pretty we're gonna see a lot of the same guns that we saw last season. Same shotgun, same AR. The wingsuit is really still the big rotation item. Yeah,
Okay.
We'll probably see a good bit of that today. Unless these guys end up taking impulses, because I know we did see that last semester. They decided for a game or two that they were just going to switch to the impulses instead of all of them carry impulses instead of the wingsuits. And I think that kind of worked out in their favor. I wonder if they're going to carry that over or if they've had a little bit of time to where, because the wingsuit was very new at the time, a little bit of time to kind of test it out, get the tech, get the movement, and just make sure that, everything goes smooth with those wingsuits. Because we saw a lot of deaths with those too.
Yes,
like, where they would launch off and get beamed and then they don't know how to, do any kind of tech or any kind of movement, make your hitbox.
But now we've had a little bit more time in it, and I did think the wingsuit was a unique idea. It always just seemed like never was implemented the best. You were saying, you needed to figure out the movement text, because I do remember one time that Zeal had used the wingsuit, was able to glide right past somebody, just sitting there beaming him, not managing to hit a single shot, and he got away scot-free. But then I remember other times that teams would be trying to use the wingsuit right in front of us to just rotate out, and we would just look up and take them down.
And a lot of that is like some common sense stuff too that you see. And it'll be different for builds. It was a lot easier to beam these people in no builds because there's really not that much. In builds, you're able to, at least put yourself in a 1-by-1 for the wind up and the launch, and then you can do the movement after.
Yeah.
So I think that we probably will end up seeing those tonight.
Yeah, and I am always excited to see impulses. I really like how impulses are always used. And walk me through a little bit of the guns this season. I remember you said that we're going to see some similar things, but I'll be honest, it's been a little bit. So
Yeah,
I don't
no,
really remember.
it's the same AR. Forgive me for the names because I cannot remember
I
them.
don't blame you.
Those red dots, the red dot AR, and then it's the same shotgun as the previous season. That's
Okay,
the meta
that's
shotgun.
look, Sentinel, right? Sentinel pump?
I believe it's Sentinel.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll
Sentinel
see
pump.
here in a minute.
I
I'm
believe
just
it is
curious if
Sentinel
it has
pump, yes.
changed.
The 4-shot
Yes.
shotgun. Right?
So
maybe, who knows?
we'll
see.
We'll figure it out
We'll
here in a
see.
minute.
We'll see in
Yeah,
the game, in
we'll
the coming
see.
game.
Here it is. But I am so happy to be back, and I want to talk a little bit about our actual stream roster this semester because we have some slightly different things. As you may remember, last semester we had Smash Monday, Tuesday Fortnite no builds, Wednesday was Marvel Rivals, Thursday or Marvel Rivals or Rocket League. I forget that we swapped the two every now and again. Thursday was Fortnite builds, and Friday we didn't have too many streams, but I think we had 1 or 2 of Rivals, correct?
Yes, we did. We did have a couple rival streams.
Yeah. So this semester it's a little bit different. We didn't stream Monday because our Smash team had a bye that week, and then Tuesday we had some technical difficulties. Wednesday it was poor weather. So off the bat, one good thing, but then 2 just instances of bad luck.
Just
purely.
a perfect storm.
Exactly.
Just a very perfect storm.
But today we're coming back to you with Fortnite, not trio, but duo builds, which is still blowing my mind that we've changed it up, especially after last semester. But that's just me. I kind of do.
Well,
like
they kind of have a history of changing it about every semester. Like they'll do trios builds one semester, and then they'll do trios no builds and duos builds, and they kind of have a history, at least since I've been here. Just changing it.